let's take these braids out. Like, I'm getting right into it because I'm ready to take these braids out. Like, I'm over it. It's been 5 weeks and she's ready to go. This is a tutorial that I'd filmed my DIY box braid tutorial or goddess box braid tutorial, and I did do these braids using no heat. I usually blow my hair out before I do box braids, but I tried no heat this time to see how I liked it, and honestly they held up really well. It's been 5 weeks, like I said. Usually I would keep them in for 6, but I think I lost a week, but it was worth it using no heat. So I'm gonna go in now with a spray bottle and just kind of mist my roots to make it easier for what I'm about to do. So here's how I take my braids out. It takes me 20 minutes every time, usually less sometimes. I'm gonna hold on to my root really well, and I'm going to just slide the braid out, literally. And I'm being very careful, obviously, not to damage the ends of my hair. So again, I'm going to hold the base of my hair and then slide that braid down. If you meet resistance, then do not take the braid out, and I'm going to show you that soon. So this is literally how fast I do it on the regular. Like, this part of this video is not sped up. This is just how fast I take it out usually. You're going to see I take this one section out in literally like 40 seconds. Like, it's crazy. And I can do it this fast because I'm comfortable. I've been doing it for a long time, but I'm telling you, if you're not comfortable doing this, do not try it. You will damage your hair. And also, if you do not braid the way that I braid, do not do this because you will rip out your hair. I'm going to link my box braid tutorial video so you guys can watch, just so you guys can see how I did it. It only works this way because I use my hair as a third strand, so I can slide it right out. It's not actually interwoven into the braid. So again, I'm going to hold and slide, and really make sure you're holding on to your hair. I don't feel any pain at all. If you feel pain, you're doing it wrong. Do not slide your hair. So now I've gotten to one that just does not want to come out. I'm trying to slide it and it's not coming out. I'm not tugging on it hard. You see, I'm just trying to slide gently. If it's not sliding gently, leave it alone. You'll come back to it later on. This part of the video is sped up and I'm just doing the exact same thing. I'm holding onto the base and I'm sliding. You see how easy they come out? Like, I'm not yanking on my hair at all. I think it also works really well because I've had this hair in for like 5 weeks. So I had new growth and it was already ready to come out. So we're about halfway through at this point, and it's been like a few minutes. I'm going to show you guys the clock in a second. Another thing, typically when I have braids in, I keep my hair moisturized. Every now and then I'll go in and spray my roots with water, and then I'll add some leave-in cream and oil. I think that also helps me being able to slide this out because my hair is already moisturized. So we're just about done now. These are all the ones that I was able to take out by sliding, and the ones that are left that I have to take out normally. And it's been like 11 minutes. So now for the other ones, I'm going to take them out like regular. I'm going to take my shears and cut the braids in half because we're going old-fashioned with this. I'm going to get my tail comb, and I'm just going to really use the tail comb to open up the braid at the end. And then I take the two ends and I try to pull them apart, because if you braid consistently enough, that'll kind of just have the whole braid unravel, and it'll cut the time in half basically of how long it takes to take out the braid. And take your time with this part. These did not want to slide out, so you have to take your time just like you would for a regular box braid. So you see, when I pull it apart, it kind of like unravels a good portion of the braid, and I can just take the rest out with my hands. I'm pretty fast at taking box braids out because I slide them out like this, but even if I take it out with my hands, I'm still pretty fast doing it because there are just certain techniques that won't have you sitting there all day. I personally do not think you need to tail comb the entire time because that's just going to take you forever. And we're done. My hair looks so soft. My hair is really soft, to be honest. It doesn't just look soft, it's like a pillow, I promise y'all. So I finger detangle my hair lightly before I go in the shower, but I honestly just detangle my hair when I have conditioner in my hair. So for me, I'm just kind of using my fingers to separate the tangles. For the most part, wherever you see like that white, it's buildup, and that's where it tangles. I make sure my hair is really detangled before I put my braids in, so they kind of remain that way. So when I take it out, it's not as hard to tangle, or it's hard to detangle it. So I'm just taking the roots and separating them. I see the most knots around my hairline, the front, back, and side, so I kind of focus on that. And then the middle is not as bad, but I still go through and separate just so it's easier for me when I do detangle fully in the shower with conditioner. I'm dying to record a wash day video for you guys so you guys can see my wash day routine. I feel like is just very manageable, and I feel like my hair in general is really manageable, so I'm definitely working on that too. And now looking at the clock, it's been 20 minutes and 26 seconds. I know, you have to see to believe, and now you've seen. So braids are out, hair is detangled. It's been 20 minutes. Just like I said, guys, this is literally the way I do it every single time. Trust me. Okay, well, I'm off to do something with my hair, like wash it. I'll see y'all later.